Hello everyone, Sam with Tool Hut here. Today's project is a 2008 Jeep Grand Cherokee with a 3-liter common rail diesel in it. I wanted to go through this one with you. This one kicked my butt. I'll admit it first up. I'll also let you know that the service information was not real forthcoming, which I'll show you. So stand by. Here's a picture of our Jeep 3-liter diesel, logo on the hatch, and the infamous Canadian vehicle sticker. In Michigan, we get quite a few of these Canadian vehicles because our dollar is pretty strong in Canada, and all the used car dealers go to Canada and pick up these cars. And for the most part, they are piles of junk. This one is no exception. Hello, Sam from Tool Hut here today. Tool Hut has all of your diagnostics equipment programming needs. Just visit our website, toolhutusa.com. Today's project is a 2008 Jeep Grand Cherokee with a 3-liter common rail diesel in it. It is a Canadian vehicle. I don't know if that makes a whole lot of difference, but I just thought I'd mention it. Also, the shop has put an ECM in it, and we're going to program the new ECM. So anytime I'm working on something that's out of the ordinary, which this is out of the ordinary, I decide that the best course of action is to look up the service information about the process that I need. See if there's something special, something needs to be taken care of. So first thing I'm going to do is I'm going to log into my Tech Authority service information. I like to type in the VIN and do it VIN specific. So here I'm going to type in the VIN. It comes up as a 2008 Jeep Grand Cherokee, just like I expected it to. And I'm just going to type in ECM in the search box here. So I'm going to go to the installation screen because that's what they're doing, is they're installing an ECM. So we're going to look up engine control module here. It says that anytime you're putting a new injector in or existing injector installed in a location other than its existing location, the injector quantity adjustment needs to be performed. We're not doing any injectors, so not really relevant to what we're doing, I don't think. So standard procedure, going to go to the standard procedure again here. Then it tells me to go to another standard procedure, so I just click on the other standard procedure. No results found. Oh great, this is a good start, isn't it? So now we know how much good the service information is going to do us. Okay, I've done the research that I can, so it's time to go for it. Well, let's get this YTech thing logged in and go to town here. So I've done a couple of Chrysler diesels previously. Never had too much trouble with them, so not real concerned. But here we get logged in, and of course we got to type in the VIN because it doesn't have a VIN in it. So it comes up 2008 Grand Cherokee, just like we expected. I'm gonna let YTech do its thing here. Tells me it's a 3-liter V6 turbo diesel. How about that? It even knows what I'm working on. So the first thing I will notice that the PCM does not have a programming file. So it's a non-programmable PCM. So when I go to the WCM, I'm going to go to PCM replace, and I got to put in the 4-digit pin number. So get their 4-digit pin in there. I used the tool to pull it. I did not get it from the dealer, but we're not going to go through that today. So it is the correct pin. I know it is because I pulled it. The next thing we need to do is log into techauthority.com or whatever you're using. Going to put the VIN number from the WCM in the PCM. And usually this is what you need to do to a Chrysler to get it to start. Currently, this vehicle is a no crank. I also have no codes indicating that I have a problem. What do I do now? So I check it for codes, and you can see that I do have some codes, but nothing that I think is relevant to my current situation, which is a no crank. So I'm kind of confused to where to go from here. There's not a lot of good direction, as you've seen from the service information. So I've reached out to a couple of people. Nobody's ever seen one with the 3-liter V6 turbo diesel. So I'm just going to tell you what I figured out. So at this point, I have reinstalled the original ECM back into the vehicle. It's underneath the battery, kind of a pain in the butt to do. I knew that I needed to do the IQA, injector quantity adjustment procedure. I just couldn't understand why that would keep it from cranking. I could understand it making the vehicle start and run poorly, or maybe crank but no start. I just couldn't understand why it would keep it from cranking. So I have plugged in the original computer to get my IQAs out, and then I'm going to go through and program the IQAs into the new ECM. I'm going to kind of go fast through the procedure. It's the same procedure 6 times. So we're just gonna go through the procedure for setting the injector quantity adjustment, and I will tell you that after the injector quantity adjustment was properly finished, the vehicle started and ran. So again, I wasn't real sure why it would not crank, but obviously something that Chrysler's got built into it. So if you ever run into one that after you're done programming it, it won't crank, you have forgot to program the injector quantity adjustment. Thanks for watching. Have a great day. Don't forget to subscribe to our channel. Hit the bell if you want to be notified when we release these new videos. Have a great day.